Greetings everybody from RADE Garage. In this installation video I will show you how to install our skid plate with toolboxes on CFMOTO 450 MT. These parts you will get from us: skid plate with the toolboxes, rear holder of the skid plate and front holder of the skid plate. You will also get M8 by 25 bolts, M8 self-locking nuts, and 10 by 35 bolts, M6 by 20 with hexagon head bolts, M6 self-locking nuts, M6 washers, M8 bolts with hexagon head, and zip ties. For installation, we recommend you this tool: cross screwdriver, Allen key for the socket wrench, size 8, 6 and 5, extension for the socket wrench size 10 and 13, joint adapter for the socket wrench 13 and 10, and cutting pliers. In this chapter I will show you how to remove the subframe and the original skid plate from the bike, so you can then install our skid plate with toolboxes. On the left side we will cut this zip tie. You will need cutting pliers. On the right side you will free this cable which holds this zip tie, and you will use cutting pliers on it. We remove the horn. To do that we need to take out this one bolt. You will need wrench size 13 or socket wrench size 13. We'll remove two bolts. One is here, the second one is here. You will need Allen key size 5. We'll remove two bolts which holds the radiator to the subframe. One is here, the second one is here. You will need wrench size 13. To take out the bolt, you just push the plastic away and you will take the bolt out. We remove these two screws which holds the side panels. To remove them you will need cross screwdriver. You remove also these two bolts on the right side. We need to remove one bolt which holds the side panels. It's hidden here and you will need Allen key size 5. Now we can remove the subframe. To do that we need to take out 3 bolts. 2 are hidden here and 1 is hidden here. To remove this one we need to Allen key size 6. The same bolt we will remove on the right side. To remove these 2 bolts you will need joint adapter with the Allen key size 6. You will push away the plastic side panels and you will remove the bolts. On the right side it's a little bit tricky. You have this hose from the radiator. You will need to push the side panel and the hose like this. Now when we remove all the bolts from the subframe, we can take it out. Before we can install the front holder on the bike, we need to remove these two silent blocks from the original subframe. Now we will install the two original silent blocks on the front holder. You will need two washers and self-locking nuts and wrench size 10. In this chapter, I will show you how to install our skid plate with toolboxes on the bike. Take the front holder and we'll place it the similar way as was the subframe, like this. Take these two bolts. We'll use one on the left side here and the second one on the right side at the same place as this. You will need Allen key size 8, we will install the reel holder that way that this plate will be facing forward, and we will mount it on this hole on the left side, like this. You will need the bolts and the nuts from us. You will need Allen key size 6 and wrench size 13. When you feel the tip of the bolt, take the nut and wrench size 13, place it on the other side. Don't fully tight the bolt because we need to move with the rear holder like this. On the right side, we will mount the rear holder to this hole with the bolt and again with the nut. Don't fully tight the bolt with the nut on the right side too, because like I said, we need to move with this rear holder. When you have this bolt at place, we will mount the front holder through these two holes. You will need two bolts from us, and from the other side we'll secure it by self-locking nuts. You will need Allen key size 6 with this joint adapter. When you feel the tip of the bolt on the other side, take the nut and wrench size 13. If you have a trouble with installing these two bolts, you can remove or lose this bolt and first install these two bolts. On the right side, we will mount the front holder the same way as on the left side. You will need two bolts and two nuts from us. Again, on the right side, it's a little bit tricky. You are the hose from the radiator, so you need to push the plastic away and the hose, and then you can install the bolts with the nuts. We'll install the horn through this hole. you will need this bolt from us and self-locking nut. You will then take Allen key size 6 and wrench size 13. We need to mount the radiator to the front holder through the sign box. You will use the original bolt. Take aside this plastic. You will use wrench size 10. You will do the same on the right side. We will mount this plastic by using the two original bolts and Allen key size 5. One bolt goes here and the second one goes here. Take these two bolts with hexagon head and the skid plate, and we will mount it at the front. When the skid plate is held on the front bolts, we will now mount it at the rear. You will need these three bolts with washers and nuts. You will need also socket wrench size 10 and wrench size 10. When we have the skid plate mounted on the rear holder, we can now tighten these two bolts. You will need socket wrench size 13. We will install back these two original bolts, which goes here, and you will need cross screwdriver. We also mount this plastic with the original bolt and Allen key size 5. Take the zip tie, turn it around the hose from the radiator. We will use the zip tie on this cable and use cutting pliers to shorten the end from the zip tie. Take the zip tie and we will turn it around the horn holder. Take the hose and the cable from the horn and mount it like this. Then use the cutting pliers to short the end from the zip tie. The installation of skid plate with toolboxes for CFMOTO 450 MT is now complete, and I will show you how to get to the toolboxes if you need it. If you need to get to the toolboxes, hide the wrench 13 to your pocket when you go to ride, and when you need to get to the toolboxes, take it, remove the two front bolts. Now we have removed the two bolts and we just drop the box down. When you take anything from the toolboxes you need and you want to get back the skid plate, you just push him up and use again these two bolts at the front, and you will tighten it with the wrench size 13. I hope that you will enjoy the skid plate with the toolboxes for CFMOTO 450 MT at any occasions or any adventure you will do.